Morning, everybody. Hope you guys had a fantastic evening. I certainly had a much better night's rest last night. And yeah, we had a good old time yesterday when we were playing. Well, we had a good time playing Dead Beacon. Genuinely fantastic game. Would recommend it. But also, the Halloween movie marathon went really well. We had to bump the thing a little bit, just by like a few minutes. Just because I forgot that the version of Aliens I had was the super extended version. Woo! Whoopsie, I mistimed that. That's my bad. Yeah, welcome Duncan McCockner. Welcome Gorianus. Welcome. Oh my goodness sakes. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. And Duncan McCockner asked, would I be playing the new RoboCop game on stream? It's like, sure, I don't see a reason I wouldn't play it. It does look good too. That's the other thing. It looks good, and I am interested in it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see where we go from there. So, the plan now that we're out of Spooktober month, I have 2 bounty games, both of them from Threadnought that we need to get to, so we're going to try to get to them this month. I have the Castlevania one ready to go. Vagrant Story, we need to download the stuff to play Vagrant Story, so yeah. Ahoy, I'm going to a gun range for the first time. Any advice? Well, okay, the advice would hinge on, have you fired a gun before? If not, just again, listen to the safety officer, because they'll have a safety officer at the gun range. So listen to what they say. Okay, you've never fired before? What I would recommend doing for you is, for the first bit of time, don't actually fire the weapon at first. Instead, practice picking the weapon up, aiming it downrange, putting the weapon back down safely. Just practice that a few times. Because you want in your brain to associate handling the weapon safely. And so just remember the rules of proper gun safety. Treat every single firearm like it's loaded. Every single one. Even if you see that the gun is empty and it's got the slide locked back and everything, no, treat it as if it's loaded. Don't point the firearm at anything you do not intend to destroy. So again, keep the gun barrel pointed downrange at all times, alright? Like, do not go looking around with it or pointing it or trying to look down the fucking barrel, for God's sake. Basically, just be smart, right? Again, guns are awesome, guns are cool, but they can be dangerous if you misuse them. So just treat the firearm with some respect. You know, handle it like you were holding on to... No, that doesn't make sense. Because, again, I was going to say a snake or something like that, but that doesn't make sense because the snake can just bite you for no reason whatsoever. Because snakes can be dicks. What's a better way to do it? Treat it as if you were using fireworks, right? The firework isn't going to go off unless you light the fuse. But you wouldn't stick the firework in your mouth. You wouldn't point the fireworks at somebody. Just be smart, right? And then in your first shot, what I would do is I would load a single round. This is just something as a safety precaution. I would load a single round for your very first shot. Aim the weapon downrange and try practicing just squeezing the trigger. The main reason why you only do one is because if you flinch or you twitch or something like that, you only had one round in the gun anyways. So you're not going to have a negligent discharge. It's going to send another round like wildly off center or up into the ceiling or back somewhere because people do crazy stupid things when they flinch. Yeah. Hey, Setch, Call of Duty or Gears of War? I like old school Call of Duty more than Gears of War. I loved Gears of War, mostly because the multiplayer. I enjoyed playing the original Gears of War. Like I said, I played back when the sniper rifle was all the rage. Not for downing people. If you downed somebody with a sniper rifle, you were considered like, oh, look at this plebeian. He downed somebody with a sniper rifle. No, no. You went for headshots. Headshots, baby. Pop that noggin. Which also led into the whole montage of people like, I don't even need to hard aim. Ha, you have to bring the weapon to your shoulders and hard aim and pre-aim? Haha, I don't even have to do that. Get fucked, nerd. I can fire it from the hip and pop someone's head. Which then led to the whole dot scandal. I say dot scandal. But in the Gears of War community, what it was if you were shooting from the hip and you hit somebody in the head, people would accuse you of having a dot on the center of your screen so you could aim with a crosshair, right? And there was a guy back then, went by Iceman, was his online tag. He was one of the best snipers in the game. He made a video at one point where he was playing, he was him and his roommate, and they were playing Gears of War. And his roommate comes in, and he's like, yo, Iceman, what you doing, dog? And he's like, oh, I'm just playing the game. And the camera pans over to the screen, and there's this massive blue dot that's covering probably 80% of the screen. And his buddy goes, yo, what's that? What's that on your screen, son? What's on your screen? He goes, oh, that's nothing, it's just a dead pixel. Just a dead pixel. He goes, are you using a dot? No, that's just a dead pixel, I swear. God, times were more innocent back then. But I just remember, I always remember that video just because it's funny. Anyway, sorry for that tangent aside, but yeah. So just to, I didn't mean to buy, I didn't mean to buy that. Oh well, we bought it on accident. But yeah, just take your time with it. Again, the experience is just to be enjoyable, right?
Splendid.
Oh God, yeah, figured. Okay, oh, that's fine. And also, feel free to experiment with weapons. So, try a pistol, try a rifle, try a shotgun. Like, see what the gun range allows for you, right? If you have certain gun ranges, you can actually buy belts of ammunition for machine guns. That's a lot of fun. They'll be like, all right, here's a full belt of ammo. Here's this costs you $50. Here's a full belt of ammo if the belt's already been made up and everything like that. So, if you give us $50, you rent the machine gun, you get the belt, and you can burn through it as fast or as slow as you want. But again, that's certain ranges. But I always like that as like a thing, just to let people like, hey, you just want to have fun. $50, go nuts. Because again, they got to pay for the ammo, right?
Pathogen breeding site has been identified at Freightport HL342 Fuel Refinery. Gain ingress via Flow Control Hub Delta 12. Destroy pathogen by using Magic Box to make place go boom. Understand? Data suggests metaphysical corruption of the site. Proceed with care.
Keep your moaning to yourselves! Stay alert!
Yeah, so we're just starting out nice.
Stop your dragons! I have a shield!
When I go somewhere, I said shotgun. When holding a shotgun, my friend got in the car before. Let's just say it didn't end well for him. What?
Stay close or die! Simple as that!
What? What was that scav shotgunner doing? He was like zigzagging.
Hangar Delta 175. Proceed to upper level.
Big beauty down! Bomber!
No. Only.
Nice. Woo! Sorry about that. We are currently having a moment of like extreme crisis.
Boxbuster is no longer a threat. Should have said something.
Requesting release.
One of ours is in trouble. How close? What
The stench of a demon host. The house
Get to the
is
friggin'
slain.
space!
I love the. By the way, I love the revolver at Darktide. It is so fucking good.
If the fight goes bad, take as many of them with you as you can. Ammo!
Elevator systems diagnosis. It's better
Woo!
you don't know, but it should work.
Anyways, making a joke. Freezing my butt off. The other than that, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Nice, fantastic.
Data not found. Fascinating.
Yeah, I brought a knife to a war zone,
I'll buy kitty pig.
and let's just say the knife is a lot of fun as well.
Ahold approaches. Ready weapons. Bravo.
Woo! Oh my god! I tried to block the mauler. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is an elevator of doom. Holy shit! That was an elevator of doom. Oh, dang it, there was a... They had a mini update. 1 second, I need to patch the game to allow the scoreboard mod. Yeah, that was a moment of we weren't getting out of that elevator alive. Holy shit. I'll get to show you the veteran build though. You got to see it there a bit. We were doing really good other than the fact I couldn't block that mauler. I was like, uh-oh. And maulers will one-shot you if they hit you. They're mini crushers, basically. Alright, 1 second. We're gonna patch the game to allow the scoreboard mod to actually work. Again, the scoreboard mod is the only mod I actually use. Alright, Darktide is now patched to use mods. There we go. Yeah. The Virgin Telltale character will remember that versus the Chad Robocop. Your actions have a political impact. Nice. Such, given convergent evolution exists, would you say it's likely to see animals on alien worlds that are basically just crocodiles, ants, sharks, given how many distinct eras they've survived in? I would say it's very likely to get things that would be similar, for sure, just because they're designed to survive in specific areas, right? So, like, insects. Insects, you can imagine, would be on alien planets. There'd be different kinds of insects that would evolve in different kinds of ways. But you could get something that'd be probably ant-like or termite-like, stuff like that. Ooh, we got the spin.
Recon data supports evidence of a pathogen breeding site at Refinery Delta 17, Freight Port HL34.
Yeah, I'd say very likely, honestly. Just because there are certain designs that just make sense from an evolutionary standpoint to be like, yeah, this would probably be a thing that survives in this environment, right? Now, I think we could find some crazy wild ones as well. Like, I can imagine if there was a planet of methane and everything, right? Then that would be one that you could do. No, I'm not going to do High on Life. That's not my humor. I'm not one of those. I don't really like Rick and Morty humor. There's a couple jokes in there I find funny, but most of the Rick and Morty style of humor, or what's his name? I can't even remember the guy's name that does that. His stuff, I'm not that much of a fan of.
This place's hour is long past. Twilight claims everything sooner or later.
What do we got? High intensity shock trooper gauntlet. Oh boy.
Rotten and broken, just like everywhere.
So same thing we just had. Just gotta be careful.
Flow control hub Delta 12.
Time to go to work. Major eliminated. Look out! Danger! Danger!
Tranquility comes a step closer.
Stop trying!
I do not want to go fast in this. I definitely do not want to go fast in this.
Hey man! Won't be a problem now!
find where that grenadier guy is. Nice, the other guy found. Hey, Bezin, welcome. We're on a high-intensity shock trooper gauntlet.
Another abomination slain!
Shelter simpletons!
In battle and be cleansed of sin!
Let's show them how the guards look!
That elevator is mistreated, but functional.
Can't leave a mate out, can I, soldier? Encourage the heretic! Reloading! Cover me!
I missed its head. Missed its head with the first shot, of course. Take that.
Or did the elevator just lurch?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
I got a book. Look at my book, chat. It's amazing. Look at my book.
Grenade out!
Time to wait that healing on the creek!
Kill just the.
Medicaid station! On the sighting!
I like my book.
That's a clean kill! Eliminating Alpha target!
Now proceed across the hangar to flow control hub Delta 12.
By the way, smoke grenades, fantastic. It would be nice. That would be nice. There he is. I was wondering where he was. Woo! See why I like this build? I really, really like this build. Fuck, man, I had no damage taken, but we just got gun lock.
Hey, soldiers, take some for me.
Woo! You could keep an alien as a pet, would you? What subspecies? Or will you have a predator as your bodyguard? Big damage at range, but the key thing with the big damage at range is the fact that it's a quick fire. Right?
Oh, we've got a houseboat. Won't be a problem now.
Don't let it get close!
Follow me. Oh, bastard.
That should end the grenades.
That's the pox bastard taken care of.
We slaughtered the hounds.
Reapers!
Raising shield.
All sighted. Heads down! Sniper! Sniper! Tonight, mistake! They're being stealth strike! Get around here!
Fuck! There's a gunner up there! Oh, you saw how fast that gunner dropped us, chat. Gunners are a death sentence on higher difficulties. That one gunner up there in the corner took us from full health to dead in 2.5 seconds. Shit, man. Shit. Yeah, I need to. Again, we need to get him fully kitted out with trinkets and everything. That's the big grind we're on now, is getting our guys kitted. such thing an auger with a twin autocannon. Oh boy, I better get my knife. Well, exactly. The Kniffy you see is actually really, really fucking good in this game. The combat knife is really good. So Veteran has a talent where every single melee hit they do, they put a bleed stack on someone. Veteran also has a talent that increases their attack speed with melee by 25%. Veteran gets the combat knife, which is the fastest attacking weapon in the game. The combat knife also can put bleed stacks on things just from hitting it. The amount of damage you do with bleed and how fast you put bleed stacks on things is hilarious. And especially because my knife here also has Ruthless Backstab on it. Now this knife isn't perfect. I could get a better knife than this. Because the penetration is low, finesse can be higher, and first target can be higher, right? And I also have bad perks on it. But these are the two blessings I would want on my knife. Granted, I'd want them to be the tier 4 version, but, you know, it is what it is. You get what you get.
Greetings, operative.
I did not, assume, do that much for Halloween. Just stay at home and watch scary movies. Yeah, well, that's what we did. We did the Halloween stream, and then we did the Halloween movie marathon. Just had ourselves watch some spooky movies. So we watched Aliens, then we watched The Thing, and then we watched Bubba Hotep. I love Bubba Hotep. That was genuinely a lot of fun. Ew. Look at this. Ew. Ew. See, mobility is your dump stat on these. You want mobility to be low. And then you want everything else to be at 80. Or as close to 80 as possible. Same thing here. I want, well, you want reload speed to be high as well. But I want damage, penetration, and crit bonus to be 80. That's the best outcome you can get for it. Let's see. Let me... I'm going to get rid of the toughness regen speed. And the order of dockets. So dockets because I was trying to earn myself the uniforms.
In the Omnissiah's cause.
Let's get rid of the order of dockets. Refine. There we go.
The work is complete.
Here's Incognies vs. Zombies? I have not. Good morning, Cookin'. Welcome. We've had a couple rough matches at the start here, Cookin'. We had 2 high-intensity shock trooper gauntlets. We were doing fantastic in the one, and then we got fucked by a gun line. There was one gunner that was up high on a platform. If I had realized the gunner was there, I should have dropped a smoke grenade. The smoke grenades are actually really, really good.
To get into the vault, you'll need a cipher ID. And for that, you'll need to brute force access to a servitor colony.
Yeah, Cookin', you should watch the very first match we did on stream.
Then you're free to leave.
The very first match we did on stream, we came up an elevator, and it was just an unending mass of death. Like, pure death. It was walls of maulers, elite ragers, crushers. It was just genuinely like, what the...
Bodyguards might apply.
You want to be careful, big man. It'll mean dirty work.
Stay on us, brute, and you may yet feel the God Emperor's blessing.
ghost.
Get around him! You gonna lie there all day, big man?
Won't let you down again.
Even at its best, the Imperium is a
Whew, there we go.
grimy place. Now, well, just look at it all.
It wasn't always this way.
Yeah, this veteran build is a very,
Blame the heretics.
what's the term for it? Very selfish veteran build. And I find it seems to be the thing that works the best for me, for veteran playstyle. I haven't found a good veteran playstyle until now.
To get the cipher right then. Come on, we're none of us getting any younger.
There we go, to give them cover from any gunners on that side, because I see a bunch of them.
This is Hadley. Data interrogation rate acceptable. Cipher exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Okay, where is that guy over there?
Whoa, it's a little bit. Man, every now and then the enemies do wild zigzaggy bullshit like that, and you're just like, whoop, whoop.
Adopting low profile.
Shit, I missed the first input. There we go. I still got a pure stealth on it, so that's good.
As you were. Interrogator not responding. Manual override required. Have successfully reconnected. Now maintain connection.
Find you.
Bro, your teammate's mic sounds like he's whispering into my ear. It's actually a little off-putting. Yep, that happens.
Take shelter.
Completion imminent.
What I want is I want a new reject, or the theory is that when we get the second Hive City in, so we're not just gonna be a Hive City tertium.
Low profile engaged. Redeploy.
Watch out for the teeth, fanatic.
Ah, damn it.
Unfortunately, we took some damage there, so we're not going to get the no-hit thing, but that's okay.
Cannibalism in a shiny,
Alright. But yeah, so the second Hive City we're going to will be Gene Stealers. But during that, the hope is that we will be getting the Mechanicus, a Mechanicus reject.
They transgress against the God Emperor's law. Permitting them to live is a crime in itself.
I love that little twirl. Little blade.
find you anywhere.
Guns ready.
Help me for pity's sake.
I know it looks bad, but we're not losing this world.
What are we waiting for? Victory! Hey, yes!
Keep moving. You're looking for Hangar Delta 175.
Ammunition, and about time. Hostile!
A mighty blow.
Whew.
Right way!
Man, this other Psyker is kind of a... Well, I'm not going to deal with it. If he's not going to be here, he's not going to be here.
Head down. Hangar Delta 175 somewhere below you.
are made by the God Emperor. Humans, do they have souls? That's the question.
Whew.
A good question. What it means?
Maybe he has connection
Are
problems.
there different kinds of soul? Maybe our humans have lesser souls. Who knows? Here, taxi! Gunner, light them up!
No way back from here.
I missed the. I missed the trapper. I missed the trapper and blew the other guy's brains out instead.
Return fire!
Yes.
Right corner! Oh, right in time!
Yeah, so basically what I did there was I used the smoke grenade that instantly shut down the gun line. They can't do anything in smoke. So they're really good. Oh, I learned the plasma gun is indeed cursed. Yeah, it acts as a it acts as the same psyker thing. They just gave the psyker explosion to the gun as well.
Fucking grenade! Portrait gunner!
When is anything truly over?
Oh, we've got a house full!
You'll find a release for the exile box somewhere close.
House gun! Alright! Got a pulse burster!
Be still.
Fuck! He's a pain in the ass to see, but there he is.
Got you, boss.
Sniper!
Got a sniper.
God.
Don't wait!
Got a
Oh,
switch here.
that was awful.
Aid station going right up, so. Oh, another fucking sniper. I don't want this shit following us. Everything that comes out is gonna come out right here. Right here.
Pneumatic fire looks functional. Just as well. You don't want to split those samples back on board.
Oh, he picked up a fucking grimoire. The guy who's been the lodestone of this whole battle picked up a grimoire.
Medicaid station!
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm just fucking make sure there's nothing on these.
Rachel!
Oh!
It is where nightmares dwell and souls go to die.
When you say realm, you're talking an actual actual place where chaos lives.
Alright, yeah, let's go to the left first. Come back to the left.
Big beauty down.
Fucking hate the new Rangers, by the way. The new Rangers need a nerf real bad. The new Rangers need to be fucking nerfed real bad because they are awful. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh my god, it just made it.
Stalking the enemy. That's it.
Watch the barrel.
Okay, but I don't think they can ever get 2 anymore. I think they fixed that.
I have a gift for you.
What?
That's the big Disney kill.
Coming and tossing it up. Everybody ready to grab? Shit. I'll go up and grab it. Throw it. Oh, alright. I'll throw it. Hang on. Fuck. Alright, you cover it. I'll grab it. Ready, go. Go ahead. Alright. Oh, you guys meet you on the stairs.
It's gonna get in position for this goes.
Alright. Oh, shit, I got you. I got you. Oh, well, maybe the beauty's got me. Oh, fuck us.
Operating in low profile.
Woo!
Grenade out!
Oh, okay. Everybody in.
It's down!
Good game. Sorry, I like lost control of my fucking controller like twice. But if you guys want to keep going, I'd be willing to keep going. I promise you the next game doesn't look nearly as bad.
Yeah, I'm bowing out on that group. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they're still learning, right? Alright, you got a 28 and a 29 here. Ooh, shotgun. Ooh. By the way, I say ooh because normally the yellows you get are really bad, but yellow has 2 blessings on it, so potential to get an actually good blessing to put on other weapons. Or other shotties.
I have petitioned. From the forge cometh miracles. From miracles cometh deliverance.
Already got full bore, but we got hit and run. Yeah, hell yeah.
It is done.
They're orange. They're an orangey yellow. Like,
The Messiah.
fine. They're orange. But, I don't know. I'd much rather say they're an orangey yellow.
May I assist?
I don't know why they didn't just keep the red color scheme like they had before. I don't know why, but, you know, whatever. I don't actually like the power source anymore with this build. That's the most orange I've ever seen, bruh. Maybe it's my monitor, because I have blue filtering on my monitor. So it does pretty harsh things to some of the colors. That's why I got both these monitors, so that they could have the 75% blue filter. Or whatever that's called. It's not 75%, it's, I forget what it is, hang on. I think I could just interact with the buttons here and see what it is. Yeah, I'm currently set to reading. You can't see this, but I've got a little menu that popped up here. Multimedia, web surfing, office, reading, e-paper. Yes, this is a bullpup laser. Because it doesn't matter, you're just getting the energy thing to it. Such emergency gun ramp. There's nothing wrong with this. Again, because you're not firing the thing. The laser, you could install this anywhere. It's a laser. This is just a battery pack, basically. It's not like a bullet. It's not trying to strip a bullet and put it into a chamber, right? That's why I'm fine with lasers and stuff like that being this. It is what it is. You don't need a, you don't need a massive barrel or anything like that. Hold on. So you can look at this. Right here. See? There's another las pistol. The cartridge, the magazine is here at the front, too. Which, in a normal pistol, I'd be like, that's a really short barrel. Because it would come up here and have to be stripped forward into it, so you have a barrel that's basically this long. It'd be really bad, but it's a laser weapon. Doesn't matter. All it needs is the power source to go into it. And, again, it might just be, when it comes to why would you make a laser bullpup, same reason that a lot of people make bullpups anyways. So the reason a bullpup is designed the way it is that you want the maximum length of barrel with the minimum length of the overall weapon. Bullpups allow you to have a full rifle barrel length, but to be way more compact than a rifle barrel. So it's the same problem that the Marine Corps had. The Marine Corps didn't have a lot of CQC weapons. So the M16, as fantastic as a weapon it is, it's referred to as the musket because it's so fucking long in comparison to the M4 or a bullpup like the Steyr AUG or the LA85A2. LA85A2. I think it's LA. Yeah. But anyways, and that's the reason, is because those bullpups have the same length of barrel as the M16 does, but they are super short in terms of overall length, so it's much more maneuverable inside buildings and going around corners and everything. The way the Marine Corps got around that is a special technique of how to hold the M16. So normally when you fire a rifle, you will bring the rifle to your shoulder, right? You bring the butt stock to your shoulder. The rifle butt, bam, locks in. To get around how long the M16 is, the Marine Corps will actually cant the weapon at about a 45-degree angle and slide the buttstock over their shoulder. So you chicken wing out a little bit, you try to keep your chicken wing down as much as possible, and you bring the sights much closer to your face, but the M16 doesn't recoil that much, so you're not worried about kicking yourself in the face with your weapon. But it's a way to shorten the length so you can get it around corners and actually use it inside of buildings. Because when you're in close range fighting, you don't need the pip sight to hit things. When you're in close range fighting, stick the gun barrel in its mouth and pull the trigger, right? Let's see if I can show you this, the Marine Corps technique. One second. I don't know if anybody will have a picture of it. That's the thing. It's one thing to describe it, and you can see it in action a lot when you see Marines clearing buildings. But I don't know if anyone will have a picture of it. I can just show you real quick. This isn't really giving you the thing because he's doing it while also trying to fire at range. Damn. Alright, here. Well, this is the closest we've got. This is the closest approximation we've got, so we'll use this. Oh, whip. Or what? There, see? So again, he's not doing it, and he's actually doing it for long-range shooting. But for the Marines, imagine this, only the rifle is tilted slightly, and this buttstock is even further back. Because again, you don't care to use the sights when you're going in room to room house clearing, right? All you need to know is that, is my barrel pointing at the motherfucker that's trying to do me harm? It is. Pull the trigger. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the best picture I can get of the technique of the rifle butt over the shoulder instead of the rifle butt in the shoulder. Yes, I saw that Starfield called the M1911 a revolver because Bethesda are idiots. It has been great, though, seeing people come to the realization that Bethesda can't make good video games. And the cope has been real when it comes to Starfield. And if you notice on Starfield's presence, its entire, reign of positive reviews was within the first, 48 hours. And then just tanks from there as people actually played the game. So Starfield is a victim of review bombing. Most people think review bombing is purely negative. No, review bombing can also be positive. Starfield got positive review bombed, which has shoved it up to the mostly positive status on Steam, for example. When the war... What the... I spawned into a barbecue pit. I literally spawned into a barbecue pit. Yeah, well, we literally loaded into the game and it just put us right in. And it looked like they had 4 bombers that were just throwing fire grenades right there. Throwing them incendiaries. I'll take some plasteel and stuff for doing nothing. Okay, I'm fine. There was literally nothing we could do. We spawned in and were instantaneously down. I didn't even have time to look around and we were dead. It's BYOBBQ. Bring your own barbecue. Oh.
Phoenix says the Blight has undergone another evolution, whatever that means. I will put you down in Transit Hub HL1611, where you can scan plague residue for any...
By the way, I also have a new Psyker build. I'm using the Surge Staff, Empowered Surge Staff build. I like it a lot. I actually like the build quite a lot. I'm a filthy Europoid. I barely know what BBQ is, let alone BYO BBQ. BYO means bring your own. So it's bring your own barbecue. Barbecue.
Those who dwell...
That is high cities for you. Travel for dozens of clicks in any direction. Still, you will not see the sun.
I'm sure we've been down this way already.
There's a boost of residue in Transit Hub HL1611. Head over there and take a look.
Glorious fucking day.
I was letting it, by the way, chat, the reason I was just sitting there aimed for a while, I wanted to make sure that other scav gunner died. The longer I sit here and aim, the more likely I get a critical. Up to a point, if I aim for 3 seconds, I guarantee critical hit. So it's just a way to make sure I get those kills no matter what. Got an idea, got an idea. There we go.
Please tell me the friggin' thing's dead.
Masterfully neutralized, roughneck.
There we go. Potato salad got it. Oh, potato salad is so good. Also, the weird thing, people think potato salad's supposed to be cold. No, you're all just a bunch of heathens. You're all a bunch of monsters and heretics. Hot potato salad is so fucking good.
We'll make a start
team with the people that really like blowing themselves up and throwing themselves off cliffs.
Flesh and soul. Eyes on a demon host. Mine.
Dominated!
I hear you, Sellers. No laying around.
My captain!
Someone needs help.
Malicious mind, darkens!
Woo!
Grenade!
Protocol clearance granted. Moving.
Ammo!
Alright. We got those people with moss. I mean, accurate.
You're on the edges of the quarantine zone. Get in there and stay tight.
Tried to get it, but I couldn't see through the fire.
Hostiles incoming! Fortifying! You go car!
Killing comes easily to those of faith.
Add-on here.
Medicate,
Pay attention. War spec scan beginning. Remain in close proximity.
Someone call for a boat!
God, I love the revolver in this. Just plop.
Take magic box from pocket. Point it at things until it goes green. Even you can do that, can't you?
Target's done! Sounds like a hunt!
The further son of a victim.
That's funny, I wasn't even going for the hound. I was just doing it for the move speed, and I knifed the hound right in the face. No, I am not doing that risk. It's too risky. That little gap there has killed so many people. I am not risking it. Oh, wow. Damn it.
Combat stunts!
That's why I hate Ragers. We had no hit that entire time. Rager 1 swings, takes off our entire toughness and a shave of health. Fucking hate Ragers in the new updates. They are genuinely just broken. I just can't stand them. And the fact you can't kill them in one shot, annoying as piss.
Environmental interrogation complete. Return to the servo sky. There is more yet to do. Follow the servo sky to new targets.
Fuck.
Recommence search, if you would be so good. Don't make me ask again.
Veteran! You've fallen again!
Disengaging. I'll be back.
I can't get away!
Oh god.
All plague strains accounted for. Data incomplete.
Oh, it's just awful. I just hate the new Ragers. They're just way too buffed. They buff them way too much. Especially for how much they come in massive hordes. It's literally as if the game is just telling you, you know, okay, now just go fight yourself. Hope you have a very specific build of Psyker to deal with all these Ragers. Because even if you're an Ogryn, man, you just get torn to shreds by those just mass Rager horde. Okay, I'm gonna do the one. We'll let McGregor get the other.
Aid me, kindred! Aid me! Medicaid station!
Okay, well, no, he's going down.
Regulations 8 to 112.
I require aid!
Touch those wounds while you can.
Diamantine! That's one of the crafting resources.
The bomber is slain!
Barrel's gonna blow!
Shellers rather overactive.
Hey, sometimes I impress myself.
Fuck! He aggroed the demon hose!
Low profile engaged. Redeploying.
Oh!
They're dug in. Think I might have a problem here. Moving to better ground. On your feet, soldier. Nothing's for the enemy, son.
God, every single time I pulled the trigger. My aim's so bad because I'm getting aim punched.
Get around him.
If you get shot at, you get suppressed. So your aim wobbles real bad.
It's going.
So as you can see, when we get shot at, our aim's getting punched. Hold on.
Moving to ambush position. Grenade out. Soldiers join! Up you get, zealot!
I'll remember this.
Woo!
Well done. You got the headlock leader. Let's keep moving.
Anomalies detected on the head. Investigate.
Remain alert. I sense danger.
Seems the heretics worship chaos as gods. But they can't be gods, can they?
How many times must you see them flee from the light of the faithful? They be not gods, they be cowards!
There are dark powers in the Imperium. Even thinking of them is danger.
Have a care, Tiger! One hint of possession, and I'll slay your son of self without hesitation.
And I hope enough of you remain ungrateful. But please, do not act hastily. If the harm will take to recover.
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Whoops, that was me. I accidentally did a flashlight. I hit F2 flashlight.
Fury does not have a victim name.
Woo!
Rangers slain, my children!
Big duty eliminated! Big station!
Do not lose my service now.
Oh, God. Went to go watch over McGregor, and I got doggied for my trouble.
Oh, see this thing spin so. Good waste good Medicare and I'll be scratch.
Oh, settle down! Wound was deeper than it looked, weren't it? Get me out, please, and I'll hold you! Tilt the major, fella!
I have ye, Templar. Fear not.
Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings to the servo style.
Ripping stealth strike!
Fanatic required!
Still need a hand here! Get it away!
Neutralize them! A gratifying combination.
Woo!
Kill that major!
Yeah, Hicks keeps dying. Hicks just keeps dying on us.
That site is efficient. I'll give him that.
Your wrath is nothing to my Ranger.
Thank the Emperor! It is silenced!
Let your fury rise. Fight them all.
Didn't expect to see you sell it.
Upload your findings and proceed.
Throwing grenade!
Alright, now the enemy has to get in close to us.
Contagion isolated and identified. Acceptable.
Good job. I almost felt proud for a moment. Time to come home. I bet you are glad to see me.
The country's collapsing! That's the hound dead! Here's the gunner! Don't know it enough!
Receive a flame chopper.
Receive the Emperor's eliminate! Reloading!
A merciful death for one so twisted.
Grenade out!
Don't give up.
Whew.
No back. No back.
It's down! Sniper!
A successful combination!
Here's his gun!
Back of the psycho. Very impressive.
It's called skill, zealots!
Sniper's done!
Woo. And that is how you do it. Jesus. Rough, but we did it. We did it. Well, we clutched that one. Look at our damage taken. All from fucking Ragers. I hate Ragers so much. I hate Ragers. I just can't stand them anymore. Yeah. Braced auto gun. Actually, no, to be fair, the one was from the gun line. So, Ragers did the first one that shaved us off a chunk. Then the gun line got us almost to the point of collapsing. But that's when we clutched it and got everybody back. Alrighty. Kind of want to play my Psyker now.
Look upon your weaponry with respect.
Another build, I want to
It has
try
been
to make
beloved of the Messiah.
a surge staff, or sorry, a force staff build. The trauma thing. Oh, hit and run, nice.
The machine god is most generous. Do not
Okay.
hurry back.
Yeah, let's switch over to our Psyker. But you can see, that I genuinely like that veteran build. I think that veteran build is fantastic. You can also use Devil Claw. I like the knife for it because if you do the heavy attack, it charges you forward. So it's just really, really mobile. It's a really fun build. Actually, hang on. Let me show you. I shouldn't just say this is the build. Let me show you the build. I have it saved as a screenshot as well. I posted it in my Discord before, but here, I'll just show it live on stream so you can see what it's like. Oh. That phase of my... With that phase in my beard where parts of it are itchy. Oh. Itchy beard. Itchy beard is the worst. Alright. So again, we don't go down to the bottom at all. But, start over here. Just go straight across. And pick up Smoke Grenade. Smoke Grenade is fantastic. It actually will stop enemy like gun lines. So if you throw this on the gun line, or you throw it on yourself, it reduces their accuracy significantly. If you throw it on the gun line, it'll force them to actually move. They'll pick up position and they'll actually have to change position. So that's a good way to stop gun lines. Then we cut across here so that we get 3% damage bonus. Because, you know, more damage is always better. There's no reason not to get the damage bonus. Obviously, pick up the demolition stockpile. This, by the way, increases smoke grenade duration, so now smoke grenades last for 30 seconds. Fantastic. No grenades. We don't want any of the stuff in here because we're going to need all the points we can get to go down both of these trees to the same point. This one, 10% rending to all weapons. Every single attack we do has 10% rending. What that means is it has 10% armor bypass just straight out, right? This, we have 15% melee attack speed. That's pretty fucking nice. Combine that with Serrated Blade. 1 stack of bleed to the target on melee hit. Devil Claw and Combat Knife swing really, really fast. So you're just constantly putting bleed dots on everything. This actually kills bosses shockingly quickly. Yeah, it's basically a blender build. So the big thing is, this is basically setting you up for what your melee weapon is. Now for me, I tried all different kinds of ranged weapons. This I have for an infinite ammo build. This I have for an anti-gun line build. I've tried bolters. I've tried plasma guns. They're just so slow to get in position. But this, the quick draw stub revolver. Quick draw, literally. Because as you saw, you could snap that puppy out and fire it. Like, the moment you hit your 2 and you're drawing the weapon, you can actually fire it as you're drawing the weapon up. Very, very nice. And if you look at the damage on it, just look at this damage. This is a bolter. With, granted, not max damage on it, but 73% damage. So it's pretty high damage value bolter. 533. The fucking max damage pistol does 504. That's what we call tasty. This is what we call tasty. Almost the same amount of damage as a bolter. You can level it and fire it much faster. It's just so nice. This is just so... And you can fire it way faster here than a plasma gun. I love plasma guns, but... Ugh. They just take so long. They just take so long to level and shoot. This is much better for damnation, I find. Yeah. Alright. But bolter is a bolter, yes. Bolter is a lot of fun. The problem is on damnation... especially if you play veteran, you should really be somebody that's targeting special enemies. Because veteran's really good at targeting special enemies. Especially gunners. So scab gunners and the normal gunners. Dreg gunner. There we go. Scab and dreg gunners. Alright, yeah. So, I have the two builds I like the most on Psyker. One is my Void Strike Assail build, and this one is the new Empowered Surge Staff build. You can see, just made a loop here. Go around and get the stuff. I don't care about getting another one, but this, getting Enfeeble, pretty fucking handy in clutch situations you need it. We go down and we just dip into all three of them, just a little bit. Just dip in. More than 4 blasts of what? Void Strike? Staff? Or what do you mean? That is true. Bolter is not that good at it, but have you considered that Bolter is a Bolter? Oh yeah. The crystals. Okay, so the crystals here. This is the build I'd go with for my Void Strike Assail build, right? So, it's nothing special. No, they don't. One, they fix that Threadnought so that they actually do less damage. They do less build-up on the heavy. But I just spam it. I only ever use my Assail for, like, crowd clear and stuff. Or if we get a horde of specials and we need them to be, like, knocked around. I don't ever really use the heavy attack on Assail. That's what I have the Void Strike for. So when I'm on the Void Strike build, I have the Void Strike staff. I would just use this. This is after it got nerfed, by the way. Void Strike got nerfed. But it's still really good. And especially if you get that, right there, Warp Nexus. Gain between 4.5 and 18% critical chance based on current level of peril. Obviously, you want the tier 4, but, you know, if you don't have the tier 4, it's fine. But the reason you want that is because of the tier 4 Surge ability. Fire off 2 shots on critical hit. That also includes your heavy attack. So, if you're high perils, and you're firing off the alternate fire attack on the Void Strike, which as you see does 682 damage, you'll fire off 2 of them. And both of them count as critical hits. So they don't just do 682 damage, they do way higher damage, and there's 2 of them. This is the go away, the go away stick, basically. In Update 14, they fixed it. They made it so that more people, they nerfed the spam capability of Assail, and then they buffed the right-click, the version that lets you target specific enemies with Assail. And they made it do less warp build-up. Alright, anyways. No Surge. I'm going to put together another build too here with Trauma Staff, but we'll figure that out eventually.
Assistance is available.
You know, I think I'm going to change the cosmetics on my Surge Staff one as well to be more, like, menacing. Oh, if only. That's actually pretty good Surge Staff, or Force Trauma Staff. I'll get the right one eventually. Oh, this not so much. These definitely not so much. No, I'm not putting a shovel onto it. Parker already did that. He did a Force Strike staff and he put a shovel at the end of it instead of the Aquila. It's like, no, stop, it hurts me. Its very existence is an offense. I'm gonna take that.
Purchase.
That's pretty damn good. Again, the only thing that could be better is charge rate could be 80, and blast radius could be 80. But all the rest of the stats I am totally fine with. In fact, does this actually have enough to get there? Yeah, it has enough to get there. Because you do 1 point here, so 6, 9. And then you do 9 points here. So that would still leave you with 3 points left over. No. The shovel is ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Yeah, that trauma staff is pretty nice. Let's see. Let's see if it buffs better.
The tools of war are the tools by which the Omnissiah will.
Because if we get a great perk and we get a great blessing, then that's okay. We can definitely salvage this one. Come on, perk. Meh. Come on, blessing.
Splendid.
Okay, this staff's pretty rough. This trauma staff is pretty rough. Fuck. Might do that. I might keep that on there, maybe. Which is worse, that or what Bethesda did to my precious P90? Honestly, that, the shovel staff is just like, no, it hurts me. Its very existence is an affront to all that is holy. Anyways, let's do the Surge Staff build. We'll think about how to do the Trauma Force Staff build later. Shoofda. 3 Psychers and a Zealot. This will be interesting. Wait, and all 3 of us are using... Okay, he changed to a sail build. Alright. I was gonna say, all 3 of us were using Smite.
Though it looks like the Mobians are invaders, someone inside Tertium wanted them here. No heresy is without trail, and Rennick thinks you will find it in Archivum Sycorax. The server skull can root out the best files to access.
Yes, the banter from Update 13 onwards, they added a ton of new dialogue between all the different, like, voices and stuff like that. Oh, it's top notch. I love the banter. It's so good.
Alas, that we must always take the most unpleasant road.
Oh, hush. I'm working on a good mood, and I don't need you spoiling it.
The sight of war in Throneside. I cannot convey the horror.
Then speak to Archivum Sycorax.
It is good to be away from the morning star.
Oak Walk is a quiet thoroughfare. I doubt there are any here today, though.
Target pacification.
Emperor, guide me. Please.
Ghana! Yes.
With me! This way! For the sake!
Executing.
Also, yes, you may have noticed that our surge staff, because of the empower, does some stupid damage now.
Guide me.
Look out, they're in cover!
Lock, 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 lock.
Now I'm going to have to brush that out of my clothes. Teach me to do that, shit. Bad dog, sit and stay.
Psycho! Get up!
You killed my sibling, you!
Where the?
We have caught in that killing field.
Where in the fuck is this bomber at? I keep tagging over there and I can't find him.
Oxbuster. I don't think it's there now.
Is there anything to stir the blood like a righteous pilgrimage?
The beauty's pain is ended.
God, I have no idea where that fucking bomber was.
Forgive me.
Tiger. That's an unmoved fanatic.
Let this grenade obliterate
Hot
them!
pound. Pressure.
Ranger!
Oxbuster.
Righteous duty!
Bomber.
Gone, trapper! The Emperor has not yet ordained your death, freak!
We don't have the privilege of Imperial Guard commissars of the Imposter.
The Commissar must be judge, jury, and executioner. A worthy cause.
Commissars have a hard childhood. Perhaps they're just misunderstood.
Woof da.
Mauler.
This is the right direction.
Tormented spirit, mutated body. No more
Die in glory!
Beast neutralized. You lot really need to group up.
Woo.
This mission tests our meta.
Yeah.
The good news? Overriding the ventilation subpackage will get you deeper inside. The bad news? It's all allowed.
Oh, joyous day, the trapper's dead. I don't like that noise. Make it stop.
shit. The moment I saw that guy going for it, I turned the staff away. I was like, no! I'm not being the one responsible for blowing up a poxburster in someone's face. I hate when people do that shit. Oh, I love this song. And so does Cree. Cree loves this song too. He hasn't even played the game, but he loves this song. Oh, that's why we have corruption on us. I was gonna say, why do we have corruption on us?
Execution warranted.
I don't think it's there now. You have to die! I'm covered in blood. I don't like it. See? I'm just as dedicated as you.
I think my dear that thing is ringing. Couldn't you have done that better?
Hound! No, I don't think he wants to play. I don't think it's there now. Medicaid station. Drag shotgunner.
Drag shotgunner. Creep ahead and see what's up here. Woo!
My dream is not for you.
Elimination protocols engaged.
Yeah.
All this talk of hidden traitors, it's very worrying.
There is never a shortage of heretics, and the more you look, the more you find.
Targets marked for death.
Stab shotgunner! Die for my lord!
Agent protocol engaged!
Stab bomber! Red gunner! Flamer's dead!
The one problem that the Surge staff build has is crowd control. Crowd control is rough on it.
Sniper isn't here anymore.
Agent protocol supplied!
Targets marked. Executed.
much damage you deal? A lot. Empowered Surge Staff is incredibly strong. So it deals at least double the damage it would, and Surge Staff does bolter damage now.
Identified.
Like I said, the downside to it, though, is my crowd control. I don't have a lot of crowd control capabilities. Fuck, so I staggered him backwards. The Zealot also staggered him backwards. So that Poxburster pinballed and instead bounced towards us. Again, I think the Surge Staff thing is silly. I think Smite should be what Surge Staff is now, and Surge Staff should go back to being the heavy crowd control system that it was. That's why people ran the Surge Staff to begin with, was for crowd control.
Engaging multiple targets.
We killed the Ranger! Last deal! Bomber's dead! Yes, beloved, Atom's flavor!
I'm getting with everybody. Here's the Plague Ogren. Oh god, that... Woo! As you also saw there, because I can't get a critical spot, we don't have as much damage as we would have if I, for example, had my Void Strike. I could kill the Plague Ogren a lot easier, and I could, stagger it. No, you don't have the same crowd control that you had back in the past, where it hard locks. Oh, okay. Woo!
Hold fast! We'll face its fury! Fury does not evict me. Oh, well struck.
Executing.
I'm going to hurt you. Mutate! Don't worry, it's dead. Oh dear, what a mess I've made.
Initiating crowd control.
Woo!
Sniper, I think it's dead.
The fanatic seems to be hysterical.
Elimination sanctioned.
Woo! And you see, the build is strong, but what? But I do miss out on a sale a lot.
Tracking.
And you would think, oh hey, why don't you just do a sale with the surge power build? It's like, because a sale, unfortunately, burns through your empowered states. So you have super long downtime on when your surge staff is actually empowered.
Targets marked for death.
My journey is close, then. This route's one way. The Ranger is delivered to judgment.
Oof, that.
A holy grenade!
No hope. No
Scream, scream, it sounds nice.
target pacification.
No food for you. Did it go bad? Yes, beloved, the flame is dead. Flamer quenched.
Targets identified.
Power of faith!
The one thing you got to make sure with empowered surge staff is that you manage your war, your peril.
It's armor there. Kill the gunner. Hold off.
Be judged!
Ah, back to the trapper.
Righteous duty!
Oh, I forgot to change the cosmetics on this thing too. So I wanted to do a specific cosmetic style for this. Ah!
What's my sibling done now? Fleming! I need Medicaid. Won't you sanction?
I got gunnered. I got gunnered from somewhere.
I'm still here, you know. I'll help.
I think
It's blasting time!
Renegade Station!
Is the trapper dead?
Woo!
Beloved?
Woo! That was almost a wipe. Yeah, we got funneled hard on that one.
We killed the bomber!
Move this, and we're gonna, when we get close to her, we're gonna run and get Victoria up.
Up, sibling. They're watching us.
Your loyalty is appreciated.
Face judgment, Ranger!
This is the primary search location. Deploy your auspices and remain alert with data.
Oh, I missed the cart, damn it.
You're not.
Targets marked. Executing.
Why am I in the middle of all this?
Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings to the server star. Don't use my server star. This appears to be a promising location. All-spec scan can now recommence.
And the trapper's dead! The Foxbuster's dead! The hound slain!
The server scan is waiting for your data upload. Prepare the blessed auspices for more scanning. Follow the servo scan.
The fire's on them!
Look out, sniper! So many souls to snuff! God, chocker!
Power of fate! There can be no mercy!
Find that servo scan. At once.
We should find our wounds, all of us.
You have arrived. Commence your spec scan forthwith.
Ugh! It's down there, it's right there. It's that one.
Upload to the server sky if you feel so good.
Ammo crate.
Well done! Another day! Ammunition!
Routine. Target neutralization.
They're everywhere! Everything hurts! Bomber! Bomber!
Righteous duty!
Well, I didn't think much of that signed up.
Gotta figure out where this other fucking bomber is. There he is now.
It's dead!
Take shelter!
Yes, sight lines on this map are brutal. The pixel snipers are real.
Target pacification.
It's not for you! Medicaid station! Driver's dead!
Nice work. You can leave now.
The hound's dead!
Targets identified.
That's horrible! Kill it! Kill it!
They're engaged!
Scab shotgunner! Shotgunner!
Emergency protocols applied!
Grab shotgunner! Engaging war protocol!
Target.
Woo! Man, that elevator stand, I tell you what. That elevator stand was rough. Look at that. Look at the number of elites in that round. And then the number of disablers and specials. Good God, I'm screenshotting that one. That one's getting saved. Whew. Fucking nutty. There we go. Got it. There we go. Got that pasted in right now. Whew, boy. That was rough, though. That funnel at the end was very close.
Oh, blessed Omnissiah, favor this tool of war.
You. That's okay. Yeah, so not a very good one. Alright, it's fine.
Interesting. Go. There is killing to
Okay, so how do I want to do this other staff? Let's grab a couple trauma staff.
What is your instruction?
Actually, let's see if he's got any trauma staffs for sale. Surge trauma. Ooh. It's not bad. These aren't bad for stats. That's worse. I'm gonna think on that one in this.
Transaction.
I think on that one to keep. You know what? 6 extra blast radius is not worth the thing. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Grab 2 more trauma staff.
Yes. Can I be of service? Do you require an additional purchase?
Again, that would be amazing.
Completed.
And one more. I didn't see what that one had on it. Fuck. Oh, it's Void Strike. Whoops. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it because we lose too much on warp resist and charge rate. It's okay. Alright. I come over here.
Let us scour away old scars and awaken new purpose.
Nice.
Our prayers have been answered. And what do we have here? A new marvel.
Basically, we're just making fodder to feed to her so we can get blessing.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
That's really good.
Splendid. It is done.
Already have raining shockwaves. That's unfortunate. That's
Our prayers
yeah, Blazing
have been
Spirit. Okay.
answered.
Oh, we can sell those two. Get a little bit of dockets back. Yeah.
Let us see what can be done.
Okay. Let's go here. Don't care about that. This might be a good idea. This is a good idea too. Peril and weak spot hit. I don't know if let me test something. I need to see if trauma staff actually hits weak spots with the explosion. I'm not worried about anything else in the build. I just need to see the weak spot hit.
Choose your lessons wisely.
And then we'll think on a trauma build. I wonder if Empower works on the trauma staff as well. I guess we'll find out. pretty nice chunky damage. We are empowered now, so that was 300 to hit. Hold on. Still 300. Get ourselves empowered a bit more. Doesn't look like it hits the weak spot stuff. Okay. Can't seem to get another empowered stack going. There we go, now we got 2. Yeah, I can't get the third one to go. That's fine. It doesn't seem like it hits weak spots with explosion. Okay. Hold on. I should get rid of that to make sure we don't poison the test, right? Yeah, get rid of that so we don't poison the test. Here, we'll do that. There we go. Just want to get rid of the thing. Okay. So we don't poison the test. I need to watch the quell if it works. I'm not noticing a quell effect. I mean, because look, here's the standard. Yeah, I don't see a quell. I don't know about you, chat. I don't see a quell. So, that would lead me to believe that this thing doesn't work. Yeah, see, 9% of your peril on weak spot hit. So it looks like it's only if, hold on. So it's only on this. Okay. That's fair. Alright, well, now we know for sure. So how best do I want to build this is going to be the question. Okay. We're going to have that for horde clearing. So... Smite for crowd control might still be the way to go. Could do dome to stop ranged attacks. Let's see, down here's our big one we need to think on. So Empowered didn't do anything for us on the staff itself, so Empowered would only do it for our one ability. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah, so we're definitely going to go down Warp Siphon. Okay. I think Venting Shriek with Warp Siphon is the way to go here. Get double peril reduction. Alright. Alright. Toughness granted. Doesn't matter which way we go. Grab that. Enfeeble. Peril generation. Wildfire might be the way to go, given we're going to do... This is going to be an explosive build, right? Explosive crowd control build. Yeah. So, here. With Wildfire. Elite kill. The warp. Peril generation. Vent. Peril generation. Coherency radius. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. We don't want that. I was debating on getting this, but I think we'll just go with Creeping Flames. This is too good to do. The toughness for every 10% peril generated, it's too good of a thing to grab. Alright, yeah, let's try this. Okay. Meanwhile... Yeah, it does spread the stacks around. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to try this build. We're going to try this build for in an actual game. This should be a horde deleter. Okay, let's come over here.
Let the machine god grant
We can get rid of the weak spot hit thing because this doesn't do shit. Let's change that off to... Let's do brittleness and see what that's like.
Praise the Omnissiah.
Then... It's already going to do enough damage as is there. Let's do... give it a higher crit strike chance.
Interesting.
Okay. So we can change those around later anyways. Let's do it. Big box of hurt. I like this.
The heretics took over an abandoned excise vault some time ago. Nowadays, it's a store for their latest contagions. The vault will be locked down, but a nearby servitor colony can provide today's supply.
Also, I'm gonna take a seat real quick, chat.
There is a pneumatic conveyor in the vault itself. That is your delivery method. After that, you can extract.
Oh, my left leg was just being funky. It was like, please sit down. I was like, oh, okay, fine.
That shield ready for junkyard, yes?
Am I dreaming? Or has the light returned?
We could all use a little brightness before this world falls into shadow.
My beloved says he is blind in this place. I wonder why that is.
I'm seeing plenty of heretic hunting parties down there. I think you will be fighting a lot of chaos hounds.
Lot of chaos hounds, got it. Whoa! That hound went to fucking space! That hound went to outer space!
Got a demon head.
God, talk about maybe had a butt clench moment. I was like, please don't. Ooh.
A worthy victory, sir! You saw that? Chaos Hound! Close by! The beast is slain!
I'm going to hurt you!
Are we sure? Grenade! You may be a brutish oaf slab, but you do holy work. And you do it very well. Got a med station runs. Medicaid station!
Wow, another enemy already. Nice! Hell yeah. Chut did it. Chut Bud did it! Yeah, I'm actually liking the force trauma. Actually not bad. Or trauma force. It's definitely a different playstyle for sure. Gotta get used to it, but yeah, it's interesting.
Face judgment, Ranger!
Oh shit, sorry. I didn't think he was actually gonna get that charge up in time.
Hurts. Why does a dream hurt?
Ammunition! Very nick of time! Grenade! What do you do for fun? For recreation, you mean? Why, I pray, mortify my flesh and hold vigil over the souls in my charge. It will be the making of you, I feel.
Sniper!
Get on the lift.
Demon host!
Reloading! Defend me!
Beloved, you'll have to speak up. I can't hear you.
You come dangerously Not so tough, mutie. Watch it, hound! Face your mesa, hound!
Hound's dead!
Stand your ground!
I might take the blazing off. The one that goes to multiple other targets. If you kill one that has it, dies. Because I haven't noticed it swapping targets, you know? I think that's a point we can save there. I am not picking up your more. Honestly, the light attack hits pretty nice and hard too. I should start doing the light attack more. Get this plugged in. I'm gonna get to our safety position.
I'm alone. I don't like being alone.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
On this occasion, I see you exceeded my
Weird that it didn't count that first input. Weird that it counted the last input. did good in that at least. We didn't take damage there, so if I can just get that down on everything else, should be pretty good. I think the Surge and the Void are the better staffs thus far. But this is bad. It's definitely enjoyable. Oh, shit. God damn it. Got Rager. Fuck.
This was placed for barter.
I have seen similar on other worlds. So many vessels you can scarcely see the sun.
Who cares? For the beneficent Emperor!
Oh no! Flavor!
Zealots got healing for you.
Repeat support complex. Look for Hangar Delta 175.
They just got quiet.
Medicaid station.
Medicaid station. Will you fight beside me in the next ambush? I do. Why? Because I need your help. Huh? Wait. Sure. I'll bail you out.
There we go.
I wonder why we always destroy Xenos technology instead of using it.
One downside of the staffs are the really slow light attack projectile. Whoa!
Enjoy it. Grenade! Grenade! Made smite our foe! Your fire is ended!
Ow! Fucking two gunners down here just ate me alive. Fuck! He shot me through the...
Hello, over here.
Oh, I don't think anybody can get me. Oh, what a terrible thing. Again, I hate pixel spots like that. He shot me right through that little gap. Right there in the wall. Fucking hate that crap. And there's nothing we can do. It was just from, you know, 0 to dead real quick.
Armor! Praise the Emperor's beneficence! Ammunition!
All beauty is going to off. Hangar Delta 175 somewhere below you.
Oh, what a disaster. We were doing so good, too, until that gunner happened. Oh, there's a window there that's not supposed to be there.
May this grenade deliver holy fire!
Yeah, poke him! Poke him! Give him the pokey stick!
My beloved says you're to help me.
Coming in! Hurt me now, Sparkhead.
Whoa. Oh!
I know Belt's hiding something, but I don't know what.
Fucking shotgunners, man! Shooting me through the ground!
Why does everything hurt?
Yeah, I think this build might be a little too specialized at hordes. And the others can kind of like do a bit of everything with a little more focus in one area than another. This one's a little too, I tell the horde to go away.
You would do well to copy the Ogren, pilgrims. I'm not afraid. Makes everything energizing.
What a splendid healer station.
Station ready to apply.
Ammo! Enemy dead!
They build those pneumatic conveyors to last, don't they?
Kill the gunner. Yes, beloved. They hit it in the head.
Stop gunner! No more grogging bother!
Check that out.
Follow me!
You know what to do. Go to the sail and grab the contagion bottle.
Trap up.
It's too good for you!
Load it into the pneumatic conveyor.
Yes, beloved, the flavor's dead.
Follow me!
Fuck, man, the gunner is just... That one gunner is just like, got my number, and he's just picking away at all my toughness.
Kill the gunner!
Almost done.
Trapper's dead.
I don't want trouble, Psyker.
pulled right out of the mold.
Reloading.
It's harder to miss. Well, I didn't think much of that. Get back! Oxbuster!
Do not leave the path he has ordained.
Yeah, I think this build needs more time in the oven. We'll figure out something with a trauma force build.
Oxbuster!
Be judged, Spellbuster. Let it back down.
That's an alright crumpin'. Yep. Yeah, see, getting low 86 on that. Granted, the one was because we got executed by a gunner. And there wasn't much we could do about that because he shot us through the wall. But otherwise, yeah, the build, it needs work. This build definitely needs work. The other stuff is just so much better. The Surge, Empowered Surge, and the Void Strike Assail is just two way better builds for Psyker. Yeah, so there you go, chat. Had ourselves a good old time in some Darktide, as per usual. Like I said, there are 2 bounty games we're going to work on in November. The first one we can start tomorrow. That'll be the Castlevania one. I need to get the emulators and stuff like that set up to do the old Vagrant story. So we'll get that done eventually. But we have the Castlevania one. That one's good to go, so we can play that. And both of those were bounties that were put in by Threadnought, so there you go. So, yeah, we will start the Castlevania one tomorrow and have ourselves a good old time, hopefully. Remember, this weekend for Saturday Showtime, we will also be watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, a Thanksgiving classic movie. And I want to get it out of the way now because we didn't get to do it last year because of the cursed PC shenaniganery. But we'll get it this year. Absolutely. We are doing Planes, Trains, and Automobiles this Saturday. In the meantime, though, chat, hopefully you guys take care. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe and healthy. Get fit, get ripped, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.